is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. My name is Melita. This will be a reading for the last half of September of 2020. Be the Celtic Cross. First card will be the main energy. Taurus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This will be the message that you need to hear most for the last half of September of 2020. The message will be from Divine Source, God, Spirit. One last shuffle. Energy for Taurus. What's blocking you, Taurus? Main energy is the youth. What's blocking you, Taurus? Love. Taurus, so are you seeking a little bit of freedom? You want some freedom and some sort of love is blocking you? Top card. Best conclusion you can arrive at. Best conclusion for Taurus. Third card, Queen of Water. Okay. What can you use to your advantage to get to this best, to reach this best conclusion, Taurus? It's too many, just one card, please. In your recent past, Taurus, it's too many. Recent past for Taurus. Recent past for Taurus. Oh, here we go. Future. Okay, what's the energy that's representing Taurus at this time? What's Taurus's energy at this time? Abundance. Okay. Energy that surrounds Taurus. hopes and fears, Queen of Fire, outcome, union, self, under the deck, death card. Okay, Taurus. So in your first card, the energy that's representing your reading is the third card in the major arcana, which is the youth. The youth speaks about a young, rebellious energy, one that's adventurous and wants to explore new horizons with excitement, and one who seeks independence, freedom. The youth can also be quite impulsive. The youth also about loyalty, taking risks. The youth is someone who shows a lot of loyalty to those around him and expects loyalty in return. And if he doesn't get loyalty in return, he won't hesitate to reject those people and resist those people. You are the type of person, Taurus, at this time who aims to seek your own answers and really just live in the moment and let tomorrow worry about itself. And to feel abundant is to feel the moment and enjoy each moment fully. I feel like that is the energy that you're trying to harness at this moment, Taurus. Now, what's blocking you is love. Love is the 12th card in the major arcana. So you have 2 major arcana starting your reading. Love means love. So what's blocking you is love, infatuation, self-love, confidence, and love for life. Is it difficult for you to experience love in this moment? Is that what's blocking you, Taurus? Are you having difficulty experiencing love or feeling love and embracing love fully? Are you having a difficult time distinguishing between love and infatuation? And are you expressing enough love to yourself? Because love for yourself is the most important love one can express. All other loves come second, except for love of the divine. Love of the divine should come first, in my opinion. Also, Taurus, love can also mean that something blocking you, a love may be re-entering your life, a past love may be re-entering your life, and that may be blocking you from really exploring this new beginning that you have developed this idea and this thirst for, this new adventure. Somebody may be in your life or re-entering your life that may be blocking you from this. So the third card is the Queen of Water, and that's in the position of best possible outcome. The Queen of Water represents you or someone in your life who has innate psychic abilities, who's very close to the divine, who is very emotional and deep. They have deep thoughts and deep-rooted emotions. They're also very nurturing, very loving, and very caring about those around them. But the Queen of Water can also demonstrate boundaries that, despite what many people may think, the Queen of Water, when she's in her highest vibration and really within her element, she demonstrates a sort of self-love that's elegant and divine. So that might be something that you need to look into a bit, Taurus. Or you may be seeking someone with these qualities. But I think that in this situation, Taurus, it would be best if you would use your common sense and to show vulnerability, and not be afraid to show vulnerability, because this can actually be your strength. And the outcome in this situation could be very bright and positive if you would look beyond the surface and trust your feelings, and to make sure you're not overextending yourself emotionally. In the fourth position, you have the Counselor card, which is also a water card, and the Three of Air. The Counselor card represents emotional intellect, emotional strength, and a studious nature, someone who's very dedicated to their studies and who searches for knowledge, who has a real drive for knowledge is what I'm getting. It's a part of your destiny, Taurus, to seek knowledge, whether it be esoteric knowledge or studying the occult. Truth-seeking is what I'm getting from this card, but most of all, it could be even more over than truth-seeking. It's a knowledge of oneself, really going deep within yourself, Taurus, to understand why you feel the way you feel, why you make the decisions that you make, and to know thyself. Is the most important thing you can do in your life, because if you know yourself, you'll know how to respond in difficult situations, how best to respond, and what the healthiest approach is for you and the ones you love around you. Many people forget that, yes, we're individuals, we are on our own, we seek our own path, and we forge our own path forward, but don't forget about those in your life, Taurus, as well. What you can use to reach this, what you can use to reach the best outcome is to ask yourself a lot of questions, to go beyond the words and look how people's actions, look at people's actions and into their emotions. Right now you may have mixed or confused emotions, so it's very important for you to listen, hear and listen. By seeking knowledge and by reading about things that you have questions about, or what I'm getting is, it's very important right now for you, Aries, to seek out a mentor or someone who knows about who knows about the dynamics of the situation that you're in right now. Whether it be a difficult relationship that you're in, really educating yourself about relationships and what healthy relationships look like and what unhealthy relationships look like, and how you're contributing to your relationship, and how the relationship has kind of evolved over time or has not evolved over time, can really be, if it's looked at from a different perspective, and if you educate yourself, you can make the best decision for you. And what I'm getting, that you will, in the near future, you will have clarity, Taurus, what the best approach is in this situation. And you will make a decision based on knowledge and clarity and thought. In your recent past, you have the 11 of air, which represents the body and mind. The body and mind are it's your imagination and your reality. It's imagination versus reality. It's fact versus opinion. It's body and mind. It's open mind. It's a narrow mind. It's the dichotomy of the mind and the body. Be open-minded and questioning, Taurus. That was the energy that represented you in the past. You were trying to remain open-minded, but you had a lot of questions. You really wanted to make the right decision between choosing love and choosing a new path, but you really were second guessing yourself, Taurus. It's like your body's telling you one thing, but your mind is telling you another. And it's difficult to get grounded when your body and your mind aren't on the same page. Know that you have the power to change yourself, Taurus, and it's likely in your near future you will gain clarity. What's representing you is actually a very good card. It's the 10 of Earth, Taurus. It's the Earth energy. It's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But it represents abundance. It represents material wealth and material contentment. It's also synchronicity and simplicity and harmony. It's inner peace and truth, authenticity, and grace. So right now, this is the energy that you're in, Taurus. You are in a time of great reward when things are really coming together. You're moving through life with surety, but the energy in your reading for the last half of September suggests otherwise. So what I'm getting is that, materially speaking, you have a very good foundation, a very firm foundation. However, your emotions and your thoughts are not in sync. You could also be feeling some sort of lack in your life, but it's important that you don't fear change. Despite the difficulty and the lack of clarity that you're experiencing now, change is a part of life, and challenges are meant to help you grow. They're not meant to hinder you. So what's best to do in this situation, Taurus, is to educate yourself on the situation. And focus. What is in the energy around you is focus. So other people may be seeing you as a very focused individual, and that you're one of those people who really hits their target. You're very independent, you're very wise. You may not have children, Taurus, but I feel like at this moment people see you as somebody who doesn't necessarily need children at this time. You're very focused on your goals, you're very goal-oriented and action-oriented, and it's important to you now to stay to your path, to focus on your goals in order to meet the expectations and the target mark that you've set for yourself. The crone is very wise, a very great decision maker. She is a feminine energy, but this could be masculine or feminine. But she is who she is, and she doesn't apologize for anything, which is beautiful. And that's your environment, Aries. That's the energy that surrounds you, and that's how other people are seeing you. In your hopes and fears, you have the Queen of Fire. So you may be hoping to take action, but you may be fearing to take action and move forward. I'm definitely getting feminine energy here. You may be fearing taking action because you're afraid to make the wrong choice. I feel like you really hope that the divine gives you a sign as to what that right choice is. In your outcome, you have the Union card, the Self card, and the Nine of Water. So I'm getting, Taurus, that there's no need to worry, that you will go deep within, and you will come into union with yourself. You won't feel like you're ungrounded anymore, or that you're feeling lack. It's important for you right now, Taurus, to maintain an abundant mindset. Know and appreciate all that you have. Every breath you take, every day, appreciate that breath and say thank you for it, because that type of mentality will bring forth more abundance to you and a better, healthier energy and emotional state for yourself, so that you can make the best decision, in this situation. Let's take a little. I want to see if I can get more from this Union card and this Self card. Have more faith, Taurus. I believe your goal is to really manifest yourself. You want to get to a place where you're emotionally content not even just emotionally. You want mind, body, spirit. You want material abundance. You want emotional abundance. You want physical abundance. You want mental abundance. And how you will achieve all of those things is by centering yourself and accepting things for what they are. Set yourself free from any definitions or labels and understand that you have an unlimited potential. Look at the past and how it's serving you. Don't look at the past with regret or negativity. Let go of the negativity and embrace yourself. If you do that, you will feel emotionally content and you will get what you want. But you have to focus and you have to stay dedicated on that path. It's a practice. Life's work is not a season. Let's get one card from the Moonology Oracle deck for the end of September for you, Taurus. And I will end your reading. One card for Taurus, please, for the Moonology Oracle deck. Sorry, Taurus, your reading got interrupted. So I was in the middle of getting your Oracle, Moonology Oracle card to end the reading. What is the most important choice? Spirit, please clarify. Thank you. Please clarify this reading with one, not two. Prosperity ahead. Have faith in your dreams. And that's it. One card, please, for Taurus. Okay. Taurus, your Moonology Oracle card says, confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. This card heralds the new start of a new cycle for you. When you are going to look and feel more gorgeous, more in the spotlight, and more like you, have something worth showing off. If you want someone's attention, this card says it's coming. However, this may not happen all by itself. You have to be willing to do your bit. That means being proud of who you are and what you have to offer. Think of yourself as a king or queen of the jungle and carry yourself accordingly. This card is also a great omen if you are asking about a creative project you're working on. Alternatively, it can herald good news or a new start for your children. Make time to have fun. It's not time. It is time for you to show the world what you've got. Shine your light, Have some pride, spoil yourself a little. You've earned it, and you've turned someone's head. Leo is the sign of big and brave-hearted lion, of pride and showmanship and flirting. The energy around this new moon in Leo card is hot and generous. The energy loves itself, and so should you. If you've been too much of a wallflower, this new moon card and the Leo new moon comes as a reminder that you need to be proud of who you are. Taurus, that was your reading for the end of September. I really hope it resonated for you. Please share, like, and subscribe. If my readings resonate for you, please take a look at some of your other readings. And based on the other placements in your chart, your sun, moon, rising, or Venus, or any other significant placements you have, that would be great. Please also leave a comment if you feel compelled to do so. I would love to read your comments and what you think about these readings. It will really help me to gauge what the viewers want, what I should base my readings on, and what you all are really looking for. So please leave a comment down below. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you much, and have a good rest of your month, and I'll see you all in October. Bye.